Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that big Boss Hogg, Boss Dog, K poke to the door. Hit the top of this box. Before I get my soliloquy, tell times online. Go pick the dude. And off yourself, caught him in the fight line, maybe be mad at peak game, 84's on West Swing. Man, hold up for your joggers, hold up. These little Turk fans, man, they come in my videos, man. Pause, that was crazy. In the comment section of my videos. You know, Turkey's the best in the world. Turk, man. Name a fight that this man put together that we all wanted to see besides Dimitri Bivol, Arthur Beterbiev. He trying to make Terrence Crawford and Canelo. And it's the messiest fight I've ever seen try to be made in my life. You feel me? I'm not trying to hear that stuff, bro. Tszyu feels the same way I feel about this fight. What do you mean, Boss Hogg? What are you talking about, sir? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Tszyu don't really care about the fight. He said, man, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Like, I don't care. Yo, he didn't say it like that, but he basically said along those lines, like, I don't really too much care for the fight. And I 1000% agree with that man. I told y'all, been telling y'all, I'm gonna keep telling y'all. The fight makes no sense. Terrence Crawford vs. Canelo makes no sense. Nobody's asking for that fight. Nobody's asking for it, right? It's like now, people done put a battery in Terrence Crawford back, so it's like, oh, yeah. And he like, yeah, I can beat Canelo, yeah. And then everybody, yeah, Terrence Crawford, you can beat Canelo. You can beat the bucks off Canelo. Tim Bradley saying that. But Steve Bradman, there was Terrence Crawford, man. He's just that great, man. He's just that great. I don't know, man. You know, I don't think you want to, you know, fight that kid. I like Stephen Bradman Edwards. Awesome brother. Respect him. But come on, dog. You know? I don't know, bro. I think, although I feel like Canelo's washed up, I still feel like the weight is going to be too much for Terrence Crawford. I'm sorry, bro. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? And I know the bubbles, you're hating on him. You know how y'all get. You're hating on him. You're hating. Okay, cool, bro. Like, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But I'm here to speak the truth. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to cater to your ego. Pause. I'm not one of them dudes, bro. I'm one of them dudes that speak the truth. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So in the sport of boxing, boss is here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. This might be too much for Terrence Crawford. That's all I'm saying, bro. But even then, like, who's asking for Terrence Crawford to fight Canelo? Whose idea was that? Turk. Mr. Bate Kone Money Turk. That was his idea. His idea was to my bad, I got animated. His idea was hold on, dog. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm sorry, man. All right. To get my bears together. I'm sorry, that was wrong. All I said at the end of the day, man, is nobody asking for that fight, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's just real talk. You know? And it's crazy. I keep telling y'all, I'm a small channel. I'm from Houston. I'm from old school Houston. You know what I'm talking about? We don't care about no shine or recognition. We care about being solid. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about, you know, shine, recognition, and, you know, and I don't care about none of that, bro. I like my channel being a small channel, man. Independent grind. You know what I'm talking about? I came up in the you know, the independent days of the, you know, I told you, man, I don't got a man, 50-50 twin, J-Dot, Young Hog, you know, Young Black, you know, man, I keep going like an eye, I can keep flowing. You know what I'm talking about? All I'm saying at the end of the day, like, I'm from old school Houston, not this new Houston where everybody moving here, boys wearing dreads and skinny jeans, talking about their YN. We ain't talking about, I'm talking about old school Houston. When boys used to come down. And when I talk like that, you know what I'm talking about. When I say boys used to come down, I'm talking about come down. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't from Houston, you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. You feel me? You know, you come down the boulevard. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta talk that Houston talk to you. When boys come down the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. A couple Dallas folks may know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But Dallas is like, it's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? Dallas is different than Houston. You know what I'm saying? But a couple Dallas folks may know what I'm talking about. But that's the area I'm from, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about no recognition, no shine. I ain't trying to get a pat on the back. Hey, man, blah! I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on your head like a fitted cap. Pause. That's what it is. You know? But I'm going to continue to speak the truth in boxing. And these fighters and these big channels are saying exactly what I'm saying. Nobody cares for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'll watch it, but it's not on my, like, I'll watch it, like, if I ain't got nothing to do. I'm not looking forward to the fight. You know, fights you look forward to was Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao. You know, L. Spence, Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? Canelo, Triple G. You know? Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia. Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter. Those are fights that you was like, man, I got to get home and watch this fight. Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Canelo. Those are fights where you like, man, I got to get home and, you know, Floyd De La Hoya, Floyd Shane Mosley, Floyd, you know, I keep saying Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao versus, what's that dude name who knocked him out? I keep getting him confused. Marquez. You know what I'm saying? All three of them. So all I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, bro, this is not one of them fights. Then you got this dude, I don't know his name. I think Canelo's representation. He talking about, oh, this fight may break Mayweather versus Pacquiao. This is going to be Richard Schaefer. This is going to be, this fight ain't going to do squat daily. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to talk up the fight. They trying to talk it up, right? So, you know, that's how this fight got made. People talked it up. They talked it up. They talk. Talk this and talk that. Talk radio. Talk, and then the fight got made. That's how it is nowadays. Oh, we just gonna keep talking about it and then eventually the fight get made. I'm telling you. Y'all remember what Canelo said, bro? Canelo said, man, what do I gain from fighting him? He too little. He said that. That's what he said. He said, man, what do I gain from fighting him? Because then I'm not going to get no credit. He still ain't going to get no credit. But Canelo, Turkey on the Sheik, Mr. Batito Tecolenani. Y'all know the rest. Came to that boy and said, here 200 million, drop it low. Pause. Canelo said, me fight that Crawford now. So I ain't trying to hear that stuff, bro. These boys weird, man. Yo, Turkey, man, he ain't making relevant fights. That's what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.